It's actually kind of interesting and funny at the same time because Rockstar Games actually made a game that is still relevant even after 12 years after its release, and we are still solving mysteries even after so many years. And some of the mysteries are still unsolved, I know, but yeah, it's actually quite interesting. So actually this tunnel is located under Mount Chiliad, okay, and the tunnel itself, the community names it the Howling Tunnel. This particular mystery, I remember it was like I saw this video a lot in 2016 or 2017, I guess, in every GTA mystery videos, and I also saw this on like a half a dozen GTA Iceberg video. And every time a YouTuber did discuss it, they always say the same thing, that they don't know where it coming from and how it exists on the game. And it remained kind of a mystery on the entire community, and it puzzled the entire GTA 5 community until 18th of December 2024. On TikTok, YouTuber Gator Keys finally solved this mystery. By the way, if you're sitting there and wondering what the hell is this Howling Tunnel, don't worry, I'm gonna be explaining it first, and I'm going to show you what it sounds like in case you don't know about it, like myself. So when a GTA game has a mystery within itself, or Easter egg that is, you might assume that there's gonna be a lot of evidences, photos and videos and all, but here's the catch: it is actually rarer than this, because there's actually 2 videos on YouTube about this. Yeah, that's how difficult it is to find. That's how rare the audio really is. And one of the clips are from Gator Key's YouTube channel of his own, and the other one is from a random YouTube channel, which is, by the way, private currently. So yeah, technically we currently have only one video of it. Until December last year, when Gator Keys posted his video evidence on Howling Tunnel, this particular mystery reignited on the community. Damn, that's actually creepy, and I tried to do this by myself, but the audio file is so rare that I couldn't even trigger that encounter. You can get the idea how it is and how it sounds like now. So we know that it's a wolf, but it's an echo of a wolf howling far from a distance than us, and as if it was outside of the tunnel. Obviously it cannot be, because in the open world of GTA 5 there is no wolf. Yeah, there's no wolf in GTA 5. So you see what I'm trying to say here. So you're gonna assume that it's gonna be a cut content, right? Well, you see, this is Rockstar we are talking about, and they don't put anything randomly on their games. This is an actual Easter egg that they purposely put into the game. There are no wolves in the game that we know, but the audio file, the name has a huge reference to it, okay? And something that kinda aligns with the real life incidents as well. But firstly, let's try to figure out how to hear this Easter egg. So according to Gator Keys, you need to be inside of Mount Chiliad Tunnel, specifically the end of the tunnel closest to Palito Bay. And in the gameplay in front of you, you can see walking up and down this side of the tunnel, you can hear out this audio. And it will only trigger between 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. in game time. And the most consistent time for this audio to be triggered is between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Now, in the current location where you will be standing, the train usually goes directly under you, so you will hear the train pass too. So kind of pay attention. You might hear the howling sound. You might just don't get it because you are hearing the train or something. So now you know how to trigger this. So let's talk about this mystery and how it connects to the real life. This mystery actually puzzled the entire GTA community since 2013. And yeah, this audio file actually exists on the game, of course, because it's real. And it's a very simple name. The name is distant_forest_wolf. So this kind of confirms to us that wolf howl. And it's a single wolf. It's not a pack of wolves. It's a single one. Now you see, GTA 5's Los Santos is based on California. And every single animal in the game exists and runs free in California. Now, GTA 5 is set in 2013 when it was released, but a bit of history beforehand. In 1915, the US government had a huge problem with wolves, specifically grey wolves. And the grey wolves would roam the entirety of North America, and there was a lot of them. They would kill the livestock and they were a threat to local farmers. So the US government eventually hired many hunters and they hunted over 24,000 wolves. That is a lot actually. They killed so many that by 1960 the grey wolf was essentially near extinct throughout North America. So they were once everywhere, now they are kind of near to extinct. So they became extremely rare in that particular area, and eventually US government put laws against it, so the wolf doesn't actually get extinct in North America. And by the end of 2024 they estimated that there was somewhere around 45 to 65 wolves roaming in California. So they were almost killed to the point of extinction actually. But GTA 5 is set in 2013 and it's a realistic game. Their best to make this game as realistic as possible. So they weren't putting anything ridiculous in this game. So for all of the animals that were realistic to California at the time, all of the animals that you can see in California actually exist on this game. But when GTA 5 was being created, there had only been one confirmed wolf sighting in California since 1924 during 2011. Yeah, one single wolf. And that's where it all comes together, my friends. So obviously they didn't add any wolves into GTA 5. They added coyotes, everything else, but wolves were not in California at that time. So there was no point of seeing them in game as well. So you can see where this is going. The howling wolf that can be heard inside the tunnel is actually an Easter egg to that one single wolf that was spotted roaming California during the development time of GTA 5. Like, just think about the insane detailing of Rockstar Games. They didn't know that where the wolf was at that time, but that one sighting actually sparked them to make an actual Easter egg and put it into the game. So yeah, that is amazing detailing by him. So that's why we can hear the wolf howling inside the tunnel like an echo. You can't really see that wolf, but you know it's there, exactly how it is in real life during that time. It just exists, and that would explain why the audio was so rare to even trigger at this point. It didn't trigger every now and then, but if we were lucky, we could hear it. It's actually an impressive and well put Easter egg by Rockstar Games, I have to say. And it makes sense because that's why no one that much found it about it, because it was so rare and nobody get to figure this out until Gator Keys did it. So yeah, it's a complex little nod to real life incidents. And hats off to Rockstar for giving us amazing details to their games. So yeah, that's it. That's the Howling Tunnel, finally solved after all of these years. Thanks to Gator Keys again. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like on this video. If you're new to this channel, then please subscribe. Yeah, you can check other videos as well if you want. And yeah,